Yo, what's going on? I'm gonna be showing you guys how I made $800 off a couple of trades in one day. Let's get it. All right, right now we on a 1 minute chart of QQQ. Let me go to my other chart on my phone too, so I know exactly where it's at. Yeah. All right, so first we got in a couple of calls. If y'all see this right here, let me show y'all. Point this out. See how price is driving down, and it was finding a good demand, finding a good demand zone to where it could buy. Then you seen this big green candle. You knew like which way it was going because it broke this support. So it break a structure is what we would really call that. And it, broke to a new level. You see it held here, did what we call a retest. And what I like to bring out is to make sure, it's holding. I would bring out the fibs to see where it's potentially going to bounce at. And that's where, smart money is buying. And that's where you would want to buy in. So you would catch a trend up. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, we can do the target again. So you always want to set a target when you enter a trade to see where it potentially could go. And you want to put where it bounced from. And you see it went all the way there. So you could have just made money easily like that. You know what I'm saying? Easy, simple. And we did the same thing with SPY. We got on some SPY calls. Because like I said before, shit. If you watch my previous videos, I've said, SPY and QQQ move the same. So why not go ahead and take both of them? And then it basically did the same thing it did, It broke this break of structure. And so, made a new level. So therefore came down to retest. This is where I got in at. And, it did the same thing. So I did my little measured it out, see where it was going to go. And it went way past, the target. So always set your targets and take profits, no matter the situation, unless it's a swing or something, unless you hold a long term. But in trading, always take profits. You know what I'm saying? Set targets and take profits. Because if you don't, you could easily end up losing everything you put in and much more. But yeah, let's get into some more plays that I got into. And after that, I got into this bull flag. I seen, that it was not willing to go any higher than this 684. And so really, off of this doji, we call this a dragonfly doji. This candle right here, I knew that it was gonna have another break of structure. And what I really like to use is the trend lines. Like the trend lines will definitely help your confluence. You know what I'm saying? To get a good direction on the market, even if it's trading sideways. See how it traded sideways this whole time, basically until it broke right here. Could still get a good idea of, is it, breaking down or is it still going up? So yeah, I got in these puts. Like I said, we call this a dragonfly doji. I'll put it in the video if y'all don't, if you're not familiar with it. But it just drove in with using this. I just look at support and resistance and volume and flow, like how it's flowing. you know. So it's many different strategies and high probabilities that you could take. You just got to know them and be disciplined to them. I got in right here, took profits right here. As you see, I'm good at drawing these boxes. When I finish this, I'll show you. But yeah, I took profits right here. Then I got in some more right here. I didn't take full profits, but I took, I was out like 80%. I only had like a couple of contracts left. I got in some more right here. It drove back down. And then it came up. I really thought I should have sold, but it did its thing and dropped. And this is where I sold out all of it. Because I thought it was going to like bounce past this resistance. But it didn't. It went past my target. And I'll show you how good I am at drawing these boxes. If you go to the daily, like it literally went to it touched every box that I put on there. Down there, and the direction that it went to. See, look. Literally. Boom, hold on. See, look. It literally, boom, went up, bounced off of that resistance, came down to this box. See, if I wasn't such a motherfucking pussy out, if I ain't pussy out, I could have got down, made so much more. But, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied with what I did make. And the good thing about that is you can just come back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Good thing about taking profits is you live to fight another day. You know what I'm saying? Either you saving your account or you helping your account. Either way, you got to go into a trade thinking about the loss. You know what I'm saying? In a weird way, going into a trade thinking about the loss helps you make more. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just go in with a big head thinking you won't lose anything, there's a good percentage of chance then you could, you know what I'm saying? Because you're not thinking about the other side, you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking about the alternative. So before you get in, or before you even put anything into your brokerage account, don't put anything in there that you're not willing to lose. Because, hey, let's not say that everything is going to work out for you as soon as you know what I'm saying, put money in. So, but if you get with me, I definitely shorten your learning curve for sure. So, yeah, I see it. I'm putting it in front of y'all face every day. I really do this. Like, yeah. So those really the only two trades I took for today is QQQ and SPY. I got a couple stocks that I'm looking at, to swing possibly. I'm looking at Riot. I'll go ahead and show y'all. Let's look at them on the 4-hour. So we can really look at the setup, see if they really took off. Look like they retesting though. Looks like everything's pulling back since, the SPY is tanking. See, this would have been good. See how it's following the trend line. You don't want to wait by the dip, by this dip. What I'm going to do is see where it's at on the fibs and see if it hit, the golden pocket, if it's close to the golden pocket. Yeah. Down there. But yeah. We got Riot, XYZ. See everything tanking, so yeah. So get Bitcoin. Even Bitcoin tanking. Bitcoin might go back to 50,000. No. It'll be crazy. Shit, just buy more. So yeah, it's probably gonna break out of this bear flag once again and do its thing. Who knows? It might go to 50, or will it stay with this trend line? Who knows? And go back to 70. Either way, that's an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? To buy more. So yeah, we'll see, man. But yeah, that's all I got for y'all today, man. Appreciate y'all for watching, and tune in for more, and subscribe and leave a like and a comment, and let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see, or if y'all want these type of videos more, or yeah, just let me know, man. Drop your opinions below. And y'all have a good day, man. I'm out of here. Be breezy. Go.